Sunday night. How's everybody doing tonight, man? We're live on a damn Sunday night. How's everybody doing tonight? We're live on a damn Sunday night. How is everybody doing tonight on a damn Sunday night? We're gonna get this shit underwear here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get this shit underwear. Man, the damn baseball games, man. I can't believe kind of pendejo moments tonight, I thought. Well, this weekend for both Seattle and San Diego. Man, huge weekends for them, and I thought they both kind of fell flat on their face, especially San Diego. Man, you you have a what was it a 1 game lead on the Dodgers going in this Friday, and you finish getting sweep. Pendejo face for San Diego, man. How do you not capitalize, man? I don't understand how the hell they didn't capitalize, man. The damn Padres, pendejo face for them. Also, Seattle, man, same thing, man. You go up there again, a struggling Mets team, and the Astros lose 2 out of 3 versus Baltimore, and you ended up losing 2 out of 3 versus Mets, who were struggling. Another team that they didn't take advantage this weekend, the Mariners. The Padres and the Mariners had a great chance this weekend, and they fell, man. What up, London? Yeah, London. I've been running a little bit late, buddy. I'm so apologize. Yeah, Jacob, it's probably over, buddy. Probably not gonna make it, Jacob. That team's gone through a lot this year too with the whole gambling stuff. Yeah, the damn sweep, man. Freaking sweep, man. That was crazy too how they tied it 4-4 and right away Mookie Betts hits a home run. That was a huge heartbreaker for the Padres, the way you guys automatically took the lead again. Yeah, man. I was just saying the Padres and the Mariners had great chances this weekend, and both of them couldn't capitalize, man. They had great chances to finish this weekend in first place. Yeah, London. Very disappointing series for the Padres, man. Very disappointed. Very disappointed weekend for the damn Padres, man. It really was. It ended up being a very disappointed weekend for the Padres. We'll see if they can bounce back next weekend. You guys play again this time in San Diego. We'll see if they bounce back. Yep. Yeah. He got that 4-0 lead the whole game, and you know the whole game the Padres were pulling away slowly. They finally tied it, but then right away Mookie Betts hit the home run. Yep, but they did a good job of really making them work for those 4 runs, man. It seemed like I think they only got like every inning. You guys were doing a good job of staying away from a big inning, right? You guys only give up like 1 run per inning. Yep. Yeah, well, you guys were staying away from the big innings, man. They really had to grind it out to tie the game. That was a huge difference, especially yesterday and today, that you guys had big innings and the Padres couldn't have big innings at all. They had to really work for the runs. Where you guys, I thought that was the difference. You guys scored a lot more easier. Yep. Great games tonight. And if Shohei Ohtani would have hit his home run, I think the wind ended up blowing it back. That would have been 6-0. It might have been over already. Yep. Freddie Freeman with a 3-run homer, and then Mookie Betts with the game-winning home run. Yeah, man. Fantastic, man. It was fantastic. Yeah, they were saying today, I think it was MLB Network, that if you guys can stay healthy, you guys are going to be favorites to repeat. We'll see what happens, man. What up, Pizza Hut? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Pizza Hut? Yeah, that should be easy, man. Get a little bit of batting practice in. That should be easy, man. Colorado. We're chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, they're really bad. I think they only won like, what, 31 games? They're really bad, man. They are really bad. They are really bad. Yep, finally the Brewers lost. That was a crazy winning streak. 35 wins. Damn. So they're gonna win. How many games did the White Sox win last year? It was 41, right? So they're probably gonna win more than 41 games. Yamamoto, Edman, Saham, Shahani, Atani, Clayton Kershaw to pitch. You still got Emmett Shahan pitching. I think eventually you guys are probably going to just have Shohei pitch. And you guys are probably going to get rid of Emmett Shahan. Jacob, I don't know, buddy. I don't know. I think Baltimore's going to win the division, man. And then Cincinnati and you guys, but you guys don't have you guys don't have a good balance on offense. And then Cincinnati doesn't have a good defense. So I think for sure the most complete team in that division is Baltimore. Rookie Sasaki will probably take a shot. You think so? My mom might buy me Lakers, Cavaliers. Hey, man. Congratulations. I hope she does, man. Possibly LeBron James' final year in Cleveland. Well, I mean, going to Cleveland to play a game. It might be worth it, man. It might be worth it. Because, yeah, they're saying that this might be his last year. Apparently, Mark Walter wants to move on from him after this season. So, yeah, man, it might be worth it for potentially seeing LeBron James play for a final time, especially with all the history with Cleveland. It might be worth it. Rookies pitcher for the series, Kyle Freeland. Fight, Jesus Christ. Austin Gant. Oh my Lord. London, you need a sweep, man. There's no way. That's terrible. I hope she does so I can see. Yes. You never seen him in person? All those years you lived in Cleveland? And you never seen LeBron in person? What the hell? Dude, I went to see him in person once. And I don't even live in Cleveland or Miami, LA. Playing at Coors Field. Yeah. How the hell you never go? LeBron played there for like 11 years. How the hell you never go see him play? What? That's like living in like freaking Florida and not going to Disney World. You did a few videos. Nice. They should, Jacob, for sure. For sure, Jacob. They need us. Look at those ERAs, man. Everybody has like a 5 or higher ERA than 5. Those are terrible, man. Dodgers might go on a fucking 6-7 game winning streak between sweeping the Padres and the Rockies. Yeah, their pitchers suck ass. Really, Derek? I mean, that's kind of a pendejo take, I think, dude. Say what you want about LeBron. I mean, he's like one of the best players of all time. I only went to go see him once. But Derek, I don't care. Hate or like him. I think if you get a chance to, you got to go see him, Derek. We are pitching Yamamoto, Otani, and Kershaw. I thought you said you're pitching. You just said you're pitching. Shahan. The Padres are playing the Giants. We're chilling on a damn. I mean, 3 of our top 4 pitchers. Yeah, I don't know, London. I'm confused. But yeah, man, it should be a sweep for sure, man. Those Colorado pitchers are not very good. Chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Don't know who's going to pitch against San Diego. Yeah, no. It's too early, man. You'll probably know by Thursday. We chilling on a damn Thursday night. I'm guessing Blake Snell will pitch on Friday. He hasn't started any of the Rockies games. Yeah. Probably, man. Blake's maybe Shohei Ohtani pitched in the Padres. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, they're really bad. But I don't know. Are they as bad as the White Sox last year? I don't know. I don't know what the White Sox record was. I think they won 41 games, didn't they? And Colorado's already at 35. I watched the Dodgers Padres and then the Mariners Mets. That's what I watched today. They actually did a good schedule today for a Sunday. Yeah, and it was actually a good schedule. What up, Sonic? Welcome to the show. Yeah, man, Mariners couldn't capitalize. Astros lost 2 out of 3 versus Baltimore, but then they ended up losing 2 out of 3 versus the Mets. Pendejo face for the Mariners. They could have maybe taken first place. I thought they were going to get into a fight right away, man. It's Sunday, dude. Yes, it's Sunday. All right, I'm going to bed. Have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night, buddy. No stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. We'll be back on Tuesday. We're chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Sunday. You got a haircut? I got a haircut too, man. Yeah, dude. He used to be a closer, and now he's a starter. Not too bad. 5 innings, 1 run. He's turned into a really good starter for the Mets. Not bad at all, man. But yeah, the Mariners should have, I don't know, they should have capitalized on Astros struggling. Yup, and the Mariners can't capitalize. I thought they were. You would think they would want to be super motivated for that game after seeing Houston lose 12-0, and instead they lose pendejo face. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. But then the Mariners can't capitalize. Like, Astros are almost giving them the division, I feel like, and the Mariners can't capitalize. Huge win for the Dodgers, man. Freaking sweep. Huge win. Huge win, man. Yeah, man, it's a little bit frustrating if I'm a Mariners fan. Like, I feel like the Astros are, like, they're not that good anymore. And the Mariners just can't take it. 5-8 tomorrow. Damn. Man, I'm happy I'm not doing videos anymore. That's a lot of videos. Well, I mean, if all I do one video, dude, I don't even, literally, I just update my fans. I'm not streaming. I don't even like do videos anymore if you think about it. All I do is say I'm not streaming tonight. I would put it on my community tab, but I feel like more people are going to see it more if I do a video. Chilling on a damn Sunday night. We are Commanders. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, at least they finally won a series, man. I think it's the first time in a while they win something. They kept losing everything. Maybe this can be a good momentum for them. Now they got to play that 5-game versus Milwaukee. We'll see how that goes. We will see how that one. 5 games, man. That's a lot of games. 5-game series between Chicago and Milwaukee this week. So what I am doing the Cubs Brewers doubleheader tomorrow, Astros Tigers. I'm trying to figure out what to watch. Tigers Astros or Cubs Brewers. I don't know which one. Yeah, they might, because now they got to play Colorado, which is really easy. And then I will review Monday Night Raw. The Athletics. Yeah, I mean, you swept the Dodgers a few days ago. No, I'm not watching that. I'm trying to figure out whether to watch Chicago, Milwaukee. Yeah, a lot of good baseball. I think I'm going to watch Chicago, Milwaukee. I feel because it's like a division rivalry, it might be better. I don't know. I feel like Houston is struggling. I think they're going to lose to Detroit. If they couldn't beat Baltimore, I don't think they're going to be able to beat Detroit. Well, I mean, let's see how they do. They lost with the struggling Mets. They lost 2 out of 3, so I don't know how they're going to do against the Phillies. Hey, what up, Packer? Welcome to the show. I'm probably going to be able to watch the first game because I got stuff to do tomorrow. But I'll probably watch the night game. Hey, what up, Maybe? Welcome to the show. The doubleheader for Chicago, Milwaukee. Oh, wait, London. I think isn't Monday Night Raw start when it does I think Monday Night Raw's gonna do early shows this week. Aren't they going to Europe? Or is it Smack? I don't even know if it's SmackDown or Raw. I think I do a little, maybe. I think I do remember your name a little bit. I don't know though. It might be. I don't know if it starts on SmackDown or. Yeah, they said they were gonna do a European tour, but I don't know if it starts like tomorrow or Friday. Yeah, they're doing a European tour and then they're finishing it up in France for Clash in Paris. We're talking about baseball. Yeah, Monday Night Raw's loaded for tomorrow, man. It's loaded. It is a loaded card for tomorrow night, Packer. But yeah, I saw something. They were going to do a European tour. So I don't know it. He talked about his heel turn. What'd he say? We chillin', we chillin', we chillin', we chillin'. He believes his recent WWE heel turn bombed after his first promo. Really? Where that first promo where he didn't right now, yeah. I mean, we basically flip back and forth between WWE and wrestling and sports. That was the one there he made fun of the little kid. I think it was, right? I don't know, man. I think he doesn't like talking shit, so I feel like he's blaming himself because he doesn't want to have any drama with like The Rock and Triple H and the writers. You already know, Ryan. Sports and wrestling, that's what we talk in here. Is Roman going to be on? Yes, he's advertised for tomorrow. Roman Reigns, he's advertised. He's advertised. And I think they're doing Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Becky Lynch versus Natalia for the Intercontinental Championship. And Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman are also advertised. Naomi's also advertised to address the state of the women's division. Yeah, it's low-key kind of fucking loaded tomorrow. That's why I'm wondering if it's gonna be in. I don't think so because Triple H was in Mexico this weekend for that Triple H show. So wouldn't he have to already leave if the show's gonna be in Europe? That's like a what, 15-hour flight? I don't think he would get there in time, would he? So it might not be until Friday when they're in Europe. The yet to be announced pay-per-view on Saturday. Yes. WrestlePalooza? Isn't that like a concert they do in Chicago? I wonder if they're advertising it. Wait, but the show's gonna be in Indiana. I think there's a concert they do in Chicago every summer called like Lollapalooza. I wonder if they're sponsoring it. Okay, so yeah, I think so, Sonic, because Triple H was in Mexico this weekend, so I don't think he would have time to fly from Mexico to Europe. So yeah, it's probably not until Friday then. It was an ECW pay-per-view back in the day. Ah, okay. But it will be early. Yes. No, Friday, I think, Sonic. I think on Friday, I think they did say they're gonna be in. I think on Friday it starts. Maybe we jump back and forth, buddy. We jump back and forth. The Almas and Morco man interaction last night at Triple Mania has accumulated over 120 million views across ID social media. Really? Dude, I thought it said they were going to be in Europe next Friday. When they were advertising Sonic, I thought Joey Tessitore said they were going to be like in a European country. Really? I could have sworn Joey Tessitore said they were going to be in Europe on Friday next week. So I don't know, Sonic. It might not be up. I'm not saying you're wrong, but it might not be updated because I could have sworn Tessitore said SmackDown was going to be in a different country next week. Chris Jericho has liked a post on Instagram about being open to a return to WWE. Yes, apparently both Edge and Jericho's contract expire at the finish of the year. I think so. They're saying they could possibly both be back. Braun Breaker and Sami Zayn, I'm pretty sure the best fight. Yeah, man. I mean, it's always fun. Braun Breaker has a lot of good. So Sami Zayn, they're good wrestlers. So yeah, Sonic. I don't know. I thought for sure they said next Friday from, and I can't remember what country they said, but I'm pretty sure they said a European. But I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know. John Cena says that this street fight against Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam rained a fire in him. Cody Rhodes brought out the best in him. Yeah, some people on Twitter were getting excited about a possible extension of his career, but I don't think so, man. But some people were like, "Wait, could he possibly extend his career, maybe at least into WrestleMania?" I don't know. That'll be crazy if he does. But that would have to be that he maybe didn't like the fact that he wasn't a baby face for the whole farewell tour. That's the only reason I could see it happening. Where he says, you know what? I want to do it again, but I just want to be a baby face. Because I think he was a heel for like 5 months. John Cena says he failed with his first heel promo earlier this year. I wasn't upset with the crowd reaction. I just know I failed. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You learn from failure. Yeah, again, son, I don't know if he's just saying that because he doesn't want to talk shit. But maybe deep down he also blames everything like The Rock, Triple H. The Rock started everything wanting to turn Cody heel. And then Triple H said no. But then he didn't want to completely send The Rock to hell. So he told them, how about we do John? But then The Rock said yes, but then he didn't seem that interested. So that was the problem. Triple H should have just maybe said, we don't want to turn Cody heel. And then just should have never maybe said John. AJ Styles arrives at Triple H. And yes, I saw that cost Dominic the championship. Well, not the Intercontinental, the AAA World Heavyweight Championship. It says, there you go, Sonic. Yup, that's what I thought they said on SmackDown this Friday. They're going to be in Dublin. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. Yeah, John Cena's too classy, man. He's never going to talk shit. Yes, that's what I thought when they were advertising the card. I thought Tessitore, yeah, probably London. It's probably going to be early. It's probably going to be early, man. Yeah, when they were advertising for next week, the card, I thought they said a different country. I think they're going to be touring like from the 21st until like the 31st in Europe. Next Friday we'll be in Paris. Yup. And then on Sunday, I believe, is the pay-per-view Clash in Paris. Yeah, but I think it's only two SmackDowns and one Raw. Wait, no, but they might stay September 1st. They might stay in London, right? Because they're not going to have time to travel. If the pay-per-view's on Sunday, they're not going to. When is Clash in Paris? Saturday or Sunday? Yeah, they're not going to have time to travel back if it's Sunday for Raw. So they might have to do another month. Yeah, I hope. Can we bounce back tomorrow? Dude, it's a 5-game series, man. That's going to be crazy. 5 games to Chicago. It's on Sunday. Yep, so they're going to have to stay for Raw probably too. There's no way they're going to be able to fly back in time. So then it's probably going to be 2 Raws and 2 SmackDowns. So they're probably not going to be back until like September 5th for SmackDown. What up, T-Money? Welcome to the show. How you doing, T-Money? How you doing tonight? Yep. What I hate too is that for some reason when the shows are like international, Netflix doesn't edit out the commercials on the replay. I hate it. We have to take at least. Yeah, we'll see what happens, Packer. Dab on them haters. Damn, I think I just stung myself. Leave the series with at least 5 game. Yeah, man. We'll see. That should be fun, man. You don't see a lot of those, man. 5-game series, man. You don't see a lot of 5-game series. Yeah. Yeah, they're probably not going to be able to come back into the States probably until like September 5th for Friday SmackDown. So they're probably going to do SmackDown on Friday in Paris, the pay-per-view Clash of the Paris, and then, so they're going to get 3 shows in Paris. Raw, Clash, and SmackDown. They're rewarding them because that was probably the best crowd they had last year, atmospheres-wise. So I think that's why they're rewarding them with 3 shows. Chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the damn like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the damn like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the damn like button. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling. Subscribe to the damn channel, man. Subscribe. Subscribe to this damn channel. Oh, it was 10 years, by the way. I forgot. On, I think, August. Shit. I think it just passed. I didn't even talk about it, but yeah, I think my 10-year anniversary. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember when it was, though. I think it just passed. 10 years on YouTube. WrestlePalooza, yeah. Nightcap. Apparently, it's like a former ECW pay-per-view. I thought it was that Chicago concert they do in the summer, Lollapalooza. And they were like doing like a sponsorship. But London is saying it used to be an ECW pay-per-view. Like back in like the 90s. Or like early thousands. Holy frijoles. We chillin', we chillin', we chillin'. Hey, what up, Juan Sanchez? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, Juan Sanchez? Yeah, man. You already know in October everything's on. I don't know, Sonic. Right now, the names you're hearing are Edge and Jericho because their contracts finish up as sometime here in the next few months. So that's the names you're hearing the most. Don't look now, but hey, good to see you, Juan Sanchez. The Panthers, Browns, and Colts are among the teams that have shown interest in trading for Bengals. Yes, I saw that. They don't want to pay him, Trey Hickerson. Damn. Dude, their defense kind of sucks, dude. Oh, yeah, Packer. But, dude, I'm not watching basketball until I finish baseball. That's too much. You think you know me? Imagine if he comes back. Me and my dad were like, they should have just fucking let what's his name? T. Higgins walk. And they should have freaking kept Barrow, Chase, and Hickerson. Pendejo face. Doing good. How are you? You looking fresh? Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you, Juan. I appreciate it. Yep. They wasted all the money on the offense. This happened years ago to the Saints. They spent like, I think like more than $100 million on just Jimmy Graham and Drew Brees. They didn't have any money for the defense. Now they're doing the same mistake. They spent all the money on Joe Barrow, Ja'Marr Chase, and T. Higgins. They don't have any money for the defense. Yeah, he smacked his teammate. That shit's been so dramatic, dude. Yesterday, Luka got hurt. And now today, Giannis slapped his teammate. Damn, Adam Silver might be enough of this shit. You guys are not allowed to play in these European tournaments. Get so much drama these last few days. Oh, guys, going back to baseball. Victor Robles, I guess he was hurt. So he's in AAA doing like a rehab. He got hit and he got pissed and he threw the bat at the pitcher. That was crazy. I don't even know what team he's on, Victor Robles, but Jesus Christ. I think he was on the Nationals when they won the World Series in 2019. Yeah, you saw, that was crazy. I would love to get a chop by Naya before I shoulder work. I bet you Pardon? Yeah, man. That was crazy. He threw the bat at the pitcher. Yep. Just coming back from injury, not gonna get suspended for that. What a pendejo. That was a really bad decision by Victor Robles. Pendejo face for Ham. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it was kind of good. The interview with the track person was kind of boring, but everything else was fun. Sometimes I kind of feel like when they do like too many shows in a row, it gets a little bit boring. But it's good. I think today's our final show, and I think they're gonna take a few days off after tonight. Yeah, but they did like a track interview for like 30 minutes with some girl. It was just Shannon and the girl, Chad Johnson. Chad didn't even talk that much. Yeah, Melissa Jefferson, yeah. I think it's bullshit how like they always talk about track, but then Chad Johnson loves soccer and they hardly talk about they don't even talk about soccer that much. Like if you're gonna let Shannon talk about his passion for track, they should let Chad talk about his passion for soccer. We chilling on a damn Sunday night. Yeah, because you could tell Shannon gets so excited when they talk about track. He doesn't even let Chad Johnson like get a wording in the interview. So I'm like, damn, at least do the same thing once in a while and bring like a soccer player so Chad Johnson can get excited. Unc and Ocho said Eagles and cheese. Yes. It would be only yeah. What they say, like the first time since I don't know how long, a team would meet 3 times in the Super Bowl. Red Sox, yeah, man. So again, they're skipping Dodgers and Padres on Sunday Night Baseball. You look like Seinfeld from Street Fighter, the Mexican. I don't know who that is. Europe League is just started. They should do interviews. That's what I'm saying, man. Just like you let Shannon get his passion with track, they should let Chad get his passion with soccer. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. The Raiders did good against the 49ers. Nice. Nice, man. Nice. Have you seen Ryback on? Nah, not really. Not really, man. It don't matter, dude. It's a preseason. It's more to evaluate players. When nobody's really necessarily trying to win in the preseason. It's more about evaluating players. He was breaking after he lost a battle. Really? Yeah, I've seen him a few times, but sometimes I'll see him, but I don't really watch him that much. The Kansas City Royals are getting hot at the. Are they really? They did make the playoffs last year, and are only 4 games back of last wild card. We'll see what happens. He fell off. He's out here barking. Yeah, well, I feel like I'm kind of surprised though. Wouldn't he make more money on Twitch than on? I don't know. That's like or like either Twitch or Kick. You don't see a lot of like big time celebrities on TikTok streams. Yeah, he needs Twitch. He's a yeah. Yeah, because usually celebrities like most celebrities, I mean, if they're gonna stream, they do it on Instagram. But I mean, if you're gonna stream, I think you should either do Twitch or Kick. We chillin'. Brewers still have decent lead for 1 seed. Yeah, man. I mean, all those win streaks that help. And you get sponsors in Twitch, TikTok. You have to do battle. Yeah. I'm surprised. Like he doesn't know anybody that can get him some type of deal with either like Twitch or Kick. Let's see if Brewers can extend lead ever more. Yeah, man. Either the Cubs are gonna like get back in it, or they're gonna get completely buried in this 5-game series, man. It's like it's like do now for the Cubs, man. It's like their biggest series of the year. Let's see how they respond though, because the Padres had their big series this weekend and they got swept. So let's see how the Chicago responds. Not even with this win, the Raiders are still underdog for game 1 against the Patriots. Yeah, a lot of people are really high on the Patriots this year. A lot of people are choosing them as a wildcard team. I don't know. I still feel like there's a lot of questions about Drake May. You guys play Houston, right? On a damn Sunday night. Played in the Big Three. Yeah? How did he do? How many points did he score? Yeah, I'm hyped. We get a win first game. We'll see, dude, because the Texans did have a good season last year. Remember, they made it all the way to the divisional. Oh, how many minutes? Oh my Lord! How many minutes did he play? How many minutes? Damn! You know Shannon's gonna make fun of him tonight. Oh my Lord, man! He has 0 points. Holy frijoles, man! Jesus Christ, man. I was laughing because I guess the streamers had like the Olympics this weekend. And a face adapt. He looked so cool. He had like he was wearing like eyeliner and looking really cool. And he kept messing up the layups. I'm like, oh my Lord. Talk to me, Ocho. Stay with me now. Stay with me. I'm with you right now. I laughed for you before I laughed to you now. Caleb Williams played tonight. What's it called, that shit they wear on the bottom? What's that shit called they wear on the bottom? I don't know what it's called. I don't know anything about makeup. What's that shit they wear in the bottom? I don't know what it's called. I don't know anything about makeup, dude. We chilling on a damn Sunday night. I don't know, Sonic. I don't know. Did I say it wrong? I don't know anything about makeup, dude, so I might have said it wrong. It's those black lines they put like on the bottom of their eye. Like on their cheek. Is that what it's called? Eyeliner? Man, I don't know, man. But he was like, he had so much swagger and everything, and he kept missing the layups. I'm like, damn, man. It was kind of funny. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Sonic is the nerd expert. Face adapt. He put the thing on his, like, I don't know what it's called, dude. I don't know anything about makeup. And he put the thing on and he was trying to look cool for basketball. 3 assists and 7 rebounds. At least he had some assists and rebounds. Oh my lord. Holy frijoles. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. That's, you know, for sure they're going to be messing around tonight with him about having 0 points. Shannon should say, got that triple single. That's hilarious, man. Hey, what up, Noah? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? How you doing tonight? Yeah, Caleb Williams. You know, Colin's going to be happy this week with Dalian Gabriel struggling and Caleb Williams playing good. Hey, you're camping? Damn, man. Imagine bragging about playing basketball only to shoot 0 points. Yeah, man. I wish. Imagine if Joe Johnson comes down. Oh, you know for sure they're going to be messing with him. If it's both Joe Johnson and Shannon. Oh, you know for sure they're going to be messing around. I'm going to be laughing my ass off. Oh, my lord. Jesus Christ, man. It happens to a lot of people. They brag about playing sports or whatever, and then they suck. It happens all the time. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Not much for NFL besides teams interested in him. Yeah? Yeah. Well, no, there was a trade. I think the Eagles and Texans traded a tight end for a receiver. I think the receiver is kind of good. Well, not really. He got a lot of playing time last year because of all the injuries for like Stephon Diggs and Tank Dell. I think his name is Menchie. He went to the Eagles and they got a tight end instead. But I guess the guy was on the track team with Devontae Smith in college. Yeah, John Mechie. Yeah, I think he got a lot of playing time last year because of all the injuries to Tank Dell and Stephon Diggs. Yeah, so, but I don't know, man, because damn, I mean, Eagles, dude, I wonder how, like, I feel like he would have had more chances to do plays in Houston. Now you got to play behind A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert. I am all gas, no brakes. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Stop playing with me, man. Yada, what I mean. Yada, what I mean. We chillin', we chillin', we chillin'. So there could be maybe some releases coming up because it's the final week of preseason. Any other year today we haven't talked about yet? No, not really. Basketball, nothing's going on. I think nothing's going to happen until training camp starts. Football, like we already went through it, the preseason, and then Trey Hickerson, and that little small trade between Eagles and Texans, and then baseball. I mean, just the games and whatever happened with Victor Robles at the AAA game. Yeah, man. But man, it's gonna be a lot more louder Sundays come football season, man. Can't wait. Cannot wait for football season, man. No. Didn't iShow Speed get stream of the year? I don't know, dude. Outside of like Face Lacey, I don't really follow too much. Yeah, more to talk about. Streaming is really hard to keep up with, dude. They stream like every day for like 5-7 hours. It's very hard to keep up. I only watch Face Lacey because he reminds me of like Drake and Josh. Josh. But that's it. It's way too hard to keep up with all of them. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow's my day off. I'm going to load manage. And then we'll be back on Tuesday. I wish I could stream every day, man. Low key. Yeah, I don't really like taking days off, man. I wish I could stream every day. Rex, welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, Rex? How you doing? How you doing tonight? Yep. Baseball. All that damn baseball. I feel like for sure, like I feel like it used to be more like Mondays and Thursday. There used to be no baseball on, but now I feel like they do a good job of putting games on Mondays, and it's only Thursday where there's like nothing to watch. Which is good because at least we get Mondays with good games. ¿Te hiciste un nuevo cuarto? No, ese mismo. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Sunday night. Boom! Oh my lord, imagine I punched myself out of the screen. Boom! Hold on. Boom! Oh, dude, I can't do it. Boom! No, that was like a glitch. I can't do it now. Talk about all the baseball next live stream. Yep. We'll talk about everything on Tuesday when I come back. Talk about all the damn games. should have a lot of disgust. Yeah. Yeah, baseball and WWE. See, but what I realized on Friday, I was only on for 45 minutes. For like 45 minutes. We talked about pretty much everything in those 45 minutes. Like, we covered everything, I think, in those 45 minutes. Monday Night Raw should be good. Yeah, on paper, it looks really good. It looks really good on paper. Ta-da, 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 we going out tonight. That used to be an intro from Monday Night Raw. Ta-da, ta-da, we going out tonight. Ta-da, we going out tonight. It used to be a Monday Night Raw intro back in the day, like in the early thousands. We going out. I don't know what it's. I think it was Nickelback. I think that was the band that sang it. Maybe type on YouTube, Monday Night Raw intro Nickelback, and you'll probably hear it. We going out tonight. Na 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 na. We going out tonight. We chillin', we chillin', we chillin', we chillin'. Musa is nuts. Yeah, man. And he's giving out so much stuff for free. Today, it seemed like almost every video he was doing a free giveaway. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I feel like he makes too much money from like his streams on TikTok and Kick. I'm so apologizing. Yeah, it wasn't that old. Maybe like I was in high school. But I don't think London started watching until like 2015. We chillin', we chillin', we chillin', we chillin'. They don't really. I feel like the SmackDown intro they play all the time, but the Raw one, I can never even remember what the hell the intro is for Raw. It might have been when they started the 3-hour Raw when they started that song by Nickelback. Well, we burn it down to the ground tonight. Is that what it's called? Damn, that's a long ass name. That's a long ass name. Yeah, they have good songs, man. Nickelback. I like the one they have right now with Megan Stallion for SmackDown. I don't even know the words, but I always want to get up and dance. My favorite Nickelback is Hero for the Spider. Really? I don't even remember what the Monday Night Raw theme song is. I don't even remember. Yeah, that song is so catchy. I didn't even remember the words, the lyrics, but I'm always like singing to it when they're like playing it on the background, or like they're promoting matches like for next week. I'm always like kind of low key dancing a little bit. I like that. I don't even know what the hell it's like. I couldn't even tell you a freaking word on it, but every time I hear it, I want to dance. Logan Paul said that he was talking backstage after his match with Cardi B, and he did he was like, "How was your match?" And he was like, "It was good, you know. I was up, and then I went down, down." He's like, it was like a lyric from her song," and she was like, "What?" She didn't understand it. Oh, it's Travis Scott. That they don't even play it because they said they don't. They had a huge fallout with Travis Scott. Penta versus Xavier. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, that's advertised as well. Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker. Io Sky versus Raquel Rodriguez. The genius of the sky. Somebody was saying that's not even fair, man. The women's division on Raw compared to the one on SmackDown. But then to be fair, the SmackDown tag team division is much better than the Raw tag team division. Yep. Becky Lynch versus Natalia for the Intercontinental Championship. Natalia, like when she's in different like smaller companies, like when she wrestles for like AAA, she does like a whole different character. It's called a low key legend. Have you guys seen that on social media? I think it should be a good show, man. I think it should be a good show. I think it should. I got a Pinta. No, I think Io Sky for sure gonna beat Raquel Rodriguez. Also, Naomi's gonna talk about supposedly the state of the women's division. I wonder if she's gonna have to relinquish her World Heavyweight Championship. Asuka to interfere and cost her the match. That could be a possibility. They've been teasing a lot of Bayley and Asuka heel turn. So maybe they'll continue. Maybe they'll even do it this week. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling on a damn Sunday night. Man, Sonic, you spelled it wrong. You spelled us. I don't know. Sonic is really in a spelling funk. We chilling, man. Sonic has lost his touch with spelling. He used to be so good at spelling. We chilling on a damn Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chillin', man. We chillin', we be chillin' like a jungle. We be chillin' like a Gucci. Oh, that song go? Adrenaline in my soul. Oh. We be dripping like a jungle. No, I forgot that. I think about 10 more minutes, guys. We're kind of getting... So I think I'm going to get off in 10 minutes. Oh. When I'm up, and I'm up, and I'm up, and I'm up, and I'm up. And it's an hour and 3 minutes. Yeah, there isn't much. Yeah, there's not much to talk about. And then I'm going to get off here pretty soon. What? Sonic? You spell... You said bark instead of mark? What? Damn, Sonic is really in a bad spelling funk. What the fudge? Damn, how the hell do you put a B instead of an M? Oh my lord. Did you guys see what happened? Some reporter in Atlanta spelled Michael Penix's name wrong. Look self in the mirror and get it together exactly. I need to get a tutor for spelling. Yeah, dude, I don't know what happened. That was hilarious, man. What the fudge? They're probably gonna fire that person. That was terrible. What up, James? Welcome to the show. How you doing, James? How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight, James? Yeah, that was terrible, man. Like, holy frijoles. Yeah, how do you... I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm chilling. Yeah, that was really bad, man. That was horrendous. That was horrendous. When I'm up, when I'm up, and I'm up, and I'm up. Guys, should I just call it a night? Or should I stay for like 5 more minutes? Yeah, I don't know, man. Wait, how long have I been on? No, dude, I think I messed up. I've been on for an hour and 15 minutes. I thought I was only on for an hour and 3. I've been on for an hour and 15. She hasn't come in a long time. It's been a while since I seen her here. Yeah, dude, I misread it. I've been live for an hour and 15. I don't know what I thought I was an hour and 3. No, Sonic, there's nothing to talk about, Sonic. There's nothing to talk about. I think I'm gonna get off in about 3 minutes. I misread it. I thought it was an hour and I should have gotten off. What? I don't know. It said an hour and 3. It was an hour and I didn't see the 1. It said 1:13, and I thought it only said 1:3. Yeah, we already talked about everything. Nah, there's nothing to talk about, Sonic. Caitlin Clark is hurt. There's nothing to talk about. Yeah, that was. I didn't see the 1. I thought it said 1 hour and 3 minutes. It said 1 hour and 13 minutes. Pendejo face for me. Yeah, Sonic, but didn't another player get hurt today, Sophie? It's not looking good for the Fever, man. Yeah, so it's not looking good. It's not looking good for that man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. What is this? They added something new? Does it make it brighter? What is this? This is the green screen. They keep adding new stuff. All right, guys. Have a good night. We're out. Have a good night, everybody. We will be back Tuesday. They keep adding new stuff on this thing. A lot of this stuff doesn't even really make a difference, though. All right, guys. Have a good night. Oh, dude, I can make a short now.